Hi everybody, I'm Melissa. Welcome to CloudMom. In this video, I'm walking through how do you carry your baby in the front carry position with the Beco Soleil Carrier with their legs out. I have another video on the basic features of the Beco Soleil, so check that out as well. So as I'm getting ready to carry my baby in the front position, I'm going to take the bottom portion of the carrier with the tag in. I'm going to place this around my hips. I'm going to snap, and I can dual adjust here to get that nice tightness. This is in place before I get my baby. Okay, here is my baby. Today his name is Sebastian, and he's gonna be ready to have his legs out, which means it's not an itsy bitsy newborn. His hips have developed to the point that he can be in this squatted position. So I'm going to place my baby like this, and as I say with all carriers, and the general rule is you're really thinking about smoothing the carrier over your baby rather than putting your baby into the carrier. So here's Sebastian. I'm going to get him in, and then we're going to talk a little bit about his leg and hip position. So I smooth the carrier over the baby. I'm supporting the baby with my hand. I've got these two straps, sorry, I hit myself. I've got these two straps over my shoulders, and I'm holding the baby with my right hand. By the way, don't scratch yourself while you're putting on your carrier. And I lean down like this, and I grab the clasp, and I just find where it goes here, and I snap this into place. And then I can adjust by pulling back. It's very, very easy with the Beco Soleil. Same thing on the other side. I can hold my baby with my left hand. I turn around. I grab onto this shoulder strap. I pull down, and I snap it into place. Look, it's really, really easy to adjust. Okay, let's look at the baby's position. The key thing here is that there is support from knee to knee. The fabric extends all the way to the knee area. If you don't have that, you're still doing legs in. And I have another video where I talk about the positioning for legs in with the Beco, both using the newborn insert, and then as your baby gets slightly older, you might have a stage where you're not using the insert anymore, but you're still not ready for legs out, okay? Quick safety tips. You want to be able to make sure your baby is kissable, and the reason that they have that rule is that your baby needs to be high. He should be relatively upright. You need a nice passage of air on both sides, and you want to make sure the chin under no circumstances is hitting the chest. The baby is not crouched over, he's upright. Okay, if he's not in that position, what are you going to do? You're going to tighten more. You're going to make sure the baby is high and tight like a pair of 70s jeans. Okay, you can always keep tightening, and the big problem sometimes with the way people wear carriers is that they're not tight enough. So make sure yours is very tight, okay? So that's how you carry your baby with the legs out in the Beco Soleil. I'm going to quickly take it off. So I'm going to let go of this side. That part of the strap is going to come down. I'm going to go to this other side. I'm going to release with my thumb. I'm going to let that strap go. I'm holding onto my baby. I'm supporting the neck. The carrier is just sort of floating downwards. I'm then going to put my baby in a safe place. And then I'm going to take off the back side of my carrier. Now, you can just slide it around to the front like this. You release with your thumb here, and then you release with your two fingers. Great carrier. At the time of the filming of this video, this is a very fresh one just out on the market. I'm sure it's going to end up being very popular. If you have experience with the Beco Soleil or with other Beco products or other carriers or any comments, please weigh in on my site on CloudMom.com. I would love to hear them. And thank you so much for watching.